Welcome. This is a narrated experience report source from Narrated.org, a public archive of psychoactive experience reports shared for educational and harm reduction purposes. This video is not an endorsement, not medical advice, and does not encourage illegal activity. Listener discretion is advised. Clown hit by a truck. This experience was submitted under the username Furniture. Reported age 18. Reported gender male. The substances involved in this experience include N-bomb series, unknown. What follows is the original experience, with minimal edits for clarity. At the beginning of the second semester of college, I wanted to celebrate coming home from a bad vacation by taking my first dose of LSD in a long time. The dosage was lower than last time, but I didn't mind until I took the paper. The paper was more bitter than I expected, and I immediately knew I was ripped off. The paper was more bitter than I expected, and I immediately knew I was ripped off. I did not spit it out later, however, because I just wanted to know how fake acid, or how I like to call it, Solaris, felt. After ingesting, I started to experience green and purple aberrations after 13 minutes. Rainbow smoke started to drift across my computer screen, and the green and purple aberrations started to become every color of the rainbow. Admittedly, it was beautiful, and listening to music added to the experience, as the drugs enhanced the music experience. Soon, I felt a metallic taste in my mouth at around 2 hours. My face went numb, and my motor skills slowly declined while I was drinking soda, as I felt like I could start a nosebleed any second. Intense stimulating euphoria washed over me, as well as panic, and I smiled devilishly whenever I walked over to my suite's bathroom mirror. Looking deep into my eyes, I could see that one pupil was larger than the other, and I felt like I had to clean my room and set up my desk microphone to keep myself busy, as advice from other people failed on how to calm myself down, as relaxing activities did not fully stimulate me. Also, my libido was incredibly high, and I felt murderous. After having a disturbing fantasy during my climax, I tried to take a shower and get some sleep, as I was incredibly tired, hungry, and coming down from one of the worst trips I've ever had. Trying to sleep, I had closed-eyed visuals and even audio. I saw millions of futuristic lights, beautiful things, soundtracked by very sick excerpts of human speech, digitally altered to create lush ambient music. I would expect people in 2040 to be taking this drug more, admittedly, and after reading Wikipedia, Solaris sounded like a good name for this drug to me. Experiences like this can be deeply personal and unpredictable, and are influenced by mindset, environment, and many other factors. If you choose to explore altered states of consciousness, education, preparation, and harm reduction are essential. Thank you for listening.